Sorrow is the third stage of the seven stages of grief. And, many people are afraid to sorrow. They're afraid to be sad, afraid of depression. And I get it. And why? You feel like you're going to sink and you're never going to come out of it, like it's quicksand. But I'm promising you it's not. It's part of the grieving process. And sorrow is a godly emotion. And it's part of grief. And grief is the gift that God has given to you and I to process loss. Did you know that? And here's the reality. If you decide that you're not going to deal with grief, grief will deal with you. And it'll deal through you to those around you, and they won't like it. And so I want to encourage you to embrace the third stage, which is sorrow and sadness and even depression. You're not going to not come out of it. You're eventually going to come through it. I promise you, you'll do that. The major key I'm going to give you in closing, and this has really helped me over the last couple of years after my wife passed, and I learned this by reading a book in neuroscience, and that is when you find sources of joy, your brain works on joy, and you have to find sources of joy. You won't want to because you're sad. I get it. But I forced myself to start finding sources of joy, and it could be the laughter of children, it could be a hobby, it could be working out. I found massages. I mean, where have those been all my life? Those are fantastic. And I'm going to tell you what happens in your brain. Listen to this. When you experience joy, it releases dopamine, which is a source of pleasure. It releases serotonin, which gives you the sense of contentment. It releases oxytocin, which is a chemical that releases trust and intimacy and social bonding. And it releases endorphins, which are natural painkillers and gives you a sense of euphoria. This is a cocktail, a combo of neurotransmitters that regulate your mood, your reward centers, and your social bonding. And so I want to encourage you. There's nothing wrong with you if you're sad and grieving and feel depressed. But I'm imploring you, find sources of joy so they can help you come through the valley of the shadow of death to the next place, which I promise you will be a new season and a season of joy.